Hey guys, I was just recording a bunch of videos for my next program in the garage. Got the fan on, it's late in the afternoon, about 90 degrees out, so I'm sweating, man, but that's okay. As I was talking through one of the workouts, it reminded me of this idea of getting comfortable or building your tolerance for pain, for being uncomfortable. I'm not talking about pain as in injurious pain. You know, I've got an injured shoulder, so I'm just gonna push through it. I'm not talking about that kind of tolerance. I'm talking about building up your threshold, your tolerance for being really uncomfortable in a workout. You know, thinking about dumbbell front squats. You've done dumbbell front squats, you know how challenging they can be when you're doing lots of reps. And it's not that they're putting you at risk for injury. They're very safe. Your just shoulders are on fire, your legs are on fire, and it's really uncomfortable. And you can build a tolerance for that uncomfortableness by pushing through during those most uncomfortable times. Keep going and keep going and keep going. Your tolerance, your threshold will build, and you'll become so much stronger and so much more able to endure those things that are really, really uncomfortable when you practice being calm and pushing through that uncomfortableness. You know, I think of an analogy. This is not the best example, but I used to eat a lot of hot wings during my thicker days, and I'd have hot wings and beer. That's not a good combo. It's just a ton of calories. But I would only get mild because I loved the flavor, didn't love the heat, but after a while I started getting medium. I'd sweat a lot, but after a while I developed a tolerance for that. Then I moved into hot, eating hotter wings and developed a tolerance for that. Now I don't eat anything other than hot. So this isn't like this story of when I ate some ghost chili. None of that. Didn't do that. But I built a tolerance to where medium hot wings are really no big deal. And hot is good, but it's also not setting me on fire. I built a tolerance for that. And that's what this is like. So we're not only getting fitter and stronger, we're building our capacity, but we're also developing a stronger tolerance for being just really uncomfortable. It's going to end. There is an end to this suffering. There's an end to this workout. We'll either finish what's prescribed or the time is gonna run out and we're done. But what we can do to make ourselves even stronger and even better human beings is keep pushing when it's really uncomfortable. We'll build our tolerance, we'll build our capacity for handling uncomfortable work, which is a great thing. It can translate into all kinds of things. I think it was Tim Ferriss that said, your success in life is based on the amount of uncomfortable conversations you're willing to have. And that doesn't always necessarily mean hard conversations or breakup conversations, but it can be that initial phone call. It's scary for whatever it is. Maybe it's a sales call. Maybe it's something new in life. I don't know. Maybe it's going to. This last weekend I went to a party. A friend invited me to have some crawfish by myself, and I don't like doing things like that by myself, but I just embraced the uncomfortableness and went for it. And it's like working out, I know that some workouts, it's just gonna hurt, and that's it. That's it. I'm gonna build capacity and build my tolerance for that pain. So, on your next workout, when you don't think you can do a couple more front squats, go for it. You think there's 10 seconds left, I'll just do one more burpee. Try to get 3 and finish it out. Push yourself against that threshold and develop a better tolerance for being really uncomfortable. I challenge you to do it, and you'll be all the better for it.